Requested by Turgonite's Gadget Channel.
Hey there guys, Robert here, and welcome to episode 215 of LOGO History 2. For this episode, we're going to have a look at Permanent TSB Group and Pepsi Remastered. Before we get started, here are the LOGO History 2 rules. First, we'll start with Permanent TSB Group. Here's the short bio so you don't know what Permanent TSB Group is. It is an Irish provider of personal financial services that was founded in Dublin, Ireland in 1816 as Irish Life and Permanent. In 2012, they changed their name to Permanent TSB Group. Its key people are Julie O'Neill, chair of the board, and Eamon Crowley, CEO. It is owned by the Government of Ireland, who own 57.4%, and NatWest Group, who own 11.7%. And as of 2022, they have 2,614 employees, and their website is permanenttsbgroup.ie. So let's take a look at this stuff here. Let's take a look at this shit. Welcome to Permanent TSB Group. PTSB is a leading provider of retail and SME banking in the Irish market. Yeah, that's actually the main page. It's pretty short. Let's go back to this slide here. And now, without further ado, let's get started. 1999 to 2002, we have a dark orange shape with the word Irish and white text inside of it, and then we have like a curvy line next to it in white. And next to it, we have a purple shape with the words Life and Permanent PLC in white text. 2002 to 2010, same as the last logo, except the dark orange shape turned to just regular orange and the purple shape turned to blue. 2010 to 2012, pretty much the same as the last logo, except the words Group Holdings have been added to the logo. And here is the purple version. 2012 to 2023, we have like 3 orange pedestrians. And below that, we have the words Permanent TSB in blue text. And below that, we have the words Group Holdings PLC also in blue text, with the words Group Holdings PLC being thinner than the words Permanent TSB. 2013 to 2023, same as last time, but the font of the words Permanent TSB became slightly darker, and the font of the words Group Holdings PLC changed, as it's not only smaller than like the text of the previous logo, but also like it just basically changed to orange. And finally, 2023 to the present, we just have the letters PTSB in orange text. Pretty mid logo, honestly. And finally, move on to Pepsi Remastered. Here's the short bio so you don't know what Pepsi is. It is a carbonated soft drink introduced in 1893 as Brad's Drink, 1898 as Pepsi Cola, and in 1961 as Pepsi. It is manufactured by, well, PepsiCo. Its variants include Diet Pepsi, Pepsi Twist, Pepsi Lime, Pepsi Wild Cherry, Crystal Pepsi, Caffeine-Free Pepsi, Pepsi Cola made with real sugar, Pepsi Vanilla, Pepsi Zero Sugar, Pepsi Max, and Nitro Pepsi. And their website is www.pepsi.com. So let's take a look. Yeah, this looks really cool. Celebrating 125 years of Pepsi for 125 days. Wow, that animation looks so, like, cool. The background looks pretty cool, too. Let's just go back to this slide here. Just to not waste any more time. And, Now, without further ado, let's get started. 1898 to 1903. We have the words Pepsi Cola in this weird red script font. 1903 to 1904, we have the words Pepsi Cola in red script. On the top banner, we have the word drink in white text. And on the bottom banner, we have the words delicious and healthful in white text as well. And there's also like a dash in between those words. And oh yeah, I almost forgot. Below the letters O and L in the word cola, there's the 5 cent part of it. Yeah, almost forgot about that. 1904 to 1905, again, Pepsi logo in red script, drink on the top banner, delicious and healthful in the bottom banner, and also the 5-cent part inside that C. 1905 to 1906, the words drink, delicious, healthful, and the 5-cent part have been removed from the logo, and all that's left is just Pepsi Cola in red script. 1906 to 1934, the font changed. The words drink, delicious, and healthful got brought back to the logo, but the 5 cents part didn't come back. RIP to that one. 1934 to 1951, we just have the words Pepsi Cola in a red script, and above that we just have the word drink. 1951 to 1962, 1962 to 1971 for the bottles only, 2008 to 2009, and 2014 to the present. The font just basically changed once again to become slightly more modernized, and the word drink has been removed from the logo as well. 1951 to 1962, 1962 to 1969 for the cartons only, and 2004, we just have the Pepsi Cola logo from last time, and it's now inside this blue and red shape resembling a bottle cap. 1962 to 1971, we just have the word Pepsi in black text. That's all there is to it. 1962 to 1969, we have the words Pepsi Cola in black text, and it's in front of the blue, white, and red bottle cap. 1965 to 1969, basically the same as the last logo, except the text became wider and the word cola has been removed from the logo. 1969 to 1971, we just have the word Pepsi in blue text, and it's being surrounded by a red semicircle and a blue semicircle. 1971 to 1986, 2009 to 2014, and 2019, we have the word Pepsi in blue text, and we also have the blue and red semicircles again, and basically it's just the same elements as the previous logo, except it's now surrounded by like 2 half-pipe-ish shapes, and they're all inside this dark blue rectangle too. 1986 to 1991, basically just the same as the last logo, except the blue rectangle got removed from the logo, and that blue half-pipe shape just got like a tad bit brighter. 1991 to 1997, and 1991 to 1996 as an international logo. We have the word Pepsi in blue text, and below that we have some weird red shape at the bottom, and then we have a red and blue shape resembling, the Pepsi logo. 1996 to 1998 as an international logo. We have the word Pepsi in white text with a light gray outline as well as a drop shadow effect. And then below that we have the red, white, and blue logo we all come to know and love, except it's now 3D. And they're all inside this light blue and dark blue stripe-ish background. 1997 to 2003 and 1998 to 2003 as an international logo. We have the word Pepsi in white text with blue outline and drop shadow. And below that, we have the Pepsi logo, the red, white, and blue shape. 2003 to 2006 and 2003 to 2014 as an international logo. Basically, the font changed to also include light blue outline. And also the sphere part of the logo, like this red, blue, and white sphere, it became glossier, and it also has a light blue outline as well. 2006 to 2008 and 2006 to 2010 as an international logo. We have the red, blue, and white sphere once again, except like it has like, I'm assuming, Pepsi itself sprinkled all over it. And below that, we have the word Pepsi in blue text with light blue outline, and it's also inside this white filling, I guess, white outline, I guess, with also a hint of drop shadow as well. 2008 to 2014 and 2010 to 2014 as an international logo. This is where the sphere is starting to become the sphere we all know and like recognize, like like the white part of it. It's like it became way more curvy than last time. Like all the lines in the sphere became like even more curvy than before, and it also has a white and blue outline. And next to it, we have the word Pepsi in blue text as well. 2014 to the present, the tint of light blue outline has been removed from the logo. Also, the sphere in general became a tad bit brighter, and so did the word Pepsi. And also, the word Pepsi became bigger as well. And finally, 2023 to the present. This is basically just like a logo reminiscent of like I think it was like one of their late 60s logos or something. But yeah, we just have the word Pepsi in black text, and it's inside a black circle with the red semicircle and the blue semicircle that we saw before. That is also surrounding the word Pepsi as well. Alright, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Logo History 2, and don't forget to request a logo for the next episode, guys. Bye for now!